change your environment, and probably you'll change your life. Maybe not change, but transform your life. When I opened my eyes, my dear friends, I found that I was staying in a 8x8 hut. In Bombay language, it's called Jhopadpatti. And then after some time, we graduated from the 8x8 Jhopadpatti hut to a 10x10 chawl, a team chawl, all right, 10x10 that also. I spent close to around 25 years of my life in that chawl. Luckily, because of my dad, we managed to change from a chawl to a 2-bedroom house, a 2 BHK. I remember when I was in the chawl, I barely used to make around 10,000 rupees, 12,000 rupees, 15,000 rupees. But then when I started staying in this house, away from those people who were allowing us to only think small, who were only think that you should only do this much and not think and dream big, away from these people, I started dreaming big. All right. And then I luckily managed to work for one of the IBM business partners, and I grew myself from a marketing executive to a senior marketing executive to an assistant manager to a product manager to a business head of the company. And then I also managed to get myself certified as one of the first IBM solution sales specialists in the entire country. I was also awarded as the best salesperson by IBM. The managing director, Mr. Thomas Matthew, gave me a 5,000 rupees check, a certificate, a Nokia 6110i mobile, and then of course a ticket to Kathmandu to stay there in the swankiest of the hotel called Hotel Solti Crowny and be part of a business conference there. That's where I happened to meet Shiv Khera. And that was one of my biggest triggers saying, can I become a leadership trainer like Shiv Khera? And then of course I came back to India. I started going to Narsi Manji College. I did a skills development diploma there. Then my biggest massive transformation happened when I went to Aparesh Acharya's MILT program. And the day I finished the MILT, my entire transformation happened and I jumped into learning leadership development in the year 2001. All right. And then of course I started conducting programs. Initially it was smaller programs, for programs at people at a junior level, programs at the frontline level, maybe charging around 1,000 rupees, 2,000 rupees, 3,000 rupees, 5,000 rupees for a day of work, which was still progress. 15,000 rupees for a month, and then 3,000 or 5,000 for a day was a massive progress. But of course I got to learn a lot, meet up with some of the most brilliant mentors like Santosh Nair, like Aparesh Acharya, like Brian Tracy's, like Tony Robbins. And over a period of time, I started conducting programs for corporates, for multinational companies. I trained most of the leading multinational companies, their CEOs, their CXOs, not only in India, but worldwide in more than 20 different countries. I'm the most sought after leadership trainer, facilitator, especially when it comes to large number of participants, 100, 200, 300 participants, and especially when you have the CEO, CXOs and leadership teams coming together, right? All of this happened because of changing my environment. I want you to reflect on if things are not going in your direction, if things are not happening in your favor, probably have you got stuck in that environment? Is there a possibility that you could change your environment and look at a possibility of a massive transformation for yourself? Would love to hear your thoughts on this.